Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here, and in this live stream, we're playing IronStrike. This game is free to play, so if you want to come and play with me, you've got no excuse now, have you? Tonight, first off, we will be joined by Athom in his very nice little drip. He's got a toy bow, just like me. Arby, he's, well, he's definitely compensating for anything, is he, when he's going to be that small? Is that how you intend to fight? They call him the ankle biter. And then Knight's also going to be backing us up with a little bit of sorcery. He isn't compensating for anything. That staff is very, very small. Gentlemen?
Hey! I think he will grow as the game goes on.
Oh, will he? Is it a bit cold
some
out?
infusions.
It's a bit cold out, RV. Right. So, for those of you who don't know what the hell this is, 4-player cooperative, PvE, this is a proper roguelike grow your own character, permadeath. No procedurally generated levels. I'm going to be, me and Athom are going to be at the back doing a bit of archery. So, it is kind of random in a way, in that you get a level is randomly picked for you, and then we're gonna all go into these nodes, and then that starts the fight. One of the perks that I have, because I've put a bit of meta progression in, is I'm able to choose something right from the start. With the archery class, you get the ability to add magic to your bow and arrows. You get the ability to increase your technique, which is, I didn't even press that, but that looks like what I'm going for. And then you also get the ability to add agility to your class as well. I don't want any of those. Let's re-roll. There we go, power shot. That's not a bad one. So normally I shoot like this, but now if I hold my shot, I can shoot much further. Non-limp dick mode right from the start. All right, everybody ready? Waiting for me? What was that? So we're going to try and stick close to RB and help him out. We want to concentrate on the melee characters, which will ultimately go after RB anyway. Now, this game does start out in easy mode. The thing to note with archery is we are limited by the amount. Oh, he's behind you, RB. Behind you. There's a melee one. There's no friendly fire, and you can shoot through people. Coming. Lovely.
Wish I had my fireball spells, but it gave me the nighttime spells.
Lovely. And once we've completed the wave, we then get a choice. So I've got an extra one at the start. These guys are just getting their choices now. The different classes obviously have different choices. I will push more into infusion. The arrow that we are looking for is we want... Did you get ice, Athom, or not?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll re-roll. Yeah. Luck will make me look good, won't it? So lucky arrows. Arrows seek towards their target and deal 20% bonus damage, but each shot takes 0%. This is something that's actually been added to the game, the enhanced versions of these things. There's a small percentage chance that you'll pick them up, which you can increase. Did you get any cool magic, Knight?
Nah, I still have my moonbeam and solar flare.
Have you?
Which I have my fire spells.
You know about flicking for magic missile, don't you? I only remembered that today. And so that's basically the game. We kill the waves, move on to the next node, kill them, get an upgrade, next node, kill them, get an upgrade, and so on. And there's a little bit of everything in this game, and there's probably more working together in this than a lot of cooperative games that we've featured on the channel. In that, if if melee characters come for the likes of a wizard or an archer, we can't do anything. We literally can't do anything. So we need big old Arby there to protect us. Oh, look, he's grown now. Look at this. You'll see that if
that's the real world.
The other... yeah, don't hit that. The thing that limits an archer is this. We are only able to have 4 shots at a time. And
Same thing
when we fire shots... Yeah, I'll get to magic in a minute. We then have to wait for them to replenish. So it basically artificially limits... It stops the likes of me, Atham, RB, and people who can use bows well, just really rattling them off. The melee class has no such restriction. Sorcerer does have a restriction in that they have a mana bar. Yeah, you can't see that. But they have a mana bar, which needs to be at a certain amount for them to actually cast the spell, and then once cast they have a cooldown. Now, I try and stay away from agility, because I think technique and the magic abilities that you can get are better because they just add more to your damage output, which ultimately, if we want to win, we need to be pushing out damage. I want to see plenty of blasting.
Do you get the dash as an archer? Do you get the option of the dash? Because I find that really useful.
We've got dash, but we don't get an option. I think we get an option to make it go a little... No, we get caltrops. We don't get the ability to make it go further, I don't think. I know your charge ability is really good for that, though. But yeah, you in essence have 3 classes, ranged, magic, and melee, but then lots of different ways and different weapons to play those, and then different ways within the weapons to play those. Hopefully you can see these guys through the storm.
I got eyes, by the way.
Oh, you got ice, cool.
Yes.
Oh,
You have a little dash as well.
Better with the music up loud.
Get the old blood pumping. The one thing that I will say about the melee in this as well, it feels chunky, it feels good, and most importantly, I've recently switched this game from pistol whip, so I'm using this now for my morning workouts most mornings and playing it in melee mode because it'll get the breath going if you, depending on what weaponry you're playing for. Let's get some more Tekka. They're not very good. So these are like just your stat ones, plus 75% damage against armor. There are ones that allow you to change how you play the game. For instance, this one, Hunter's Mark, kind of works the same as was pointed out to me, and it's even the same name, Demio, where if you concentrate on an enemy and keep hitting them, it adds marks to them, which then does more damage. So it pays you to concentrate. But that's one of the things that I'd love to see this game expand on. There are a lot of the choices that you do are statistics wise.
I have iron skin,
but
so I can make you immune to 4 attacks.
There are ones that do make you
excellent.
That do like change the way that you play.
Are those
healer at the back?
dudes?
Yeah, healers at the back. Thank you.
I didn't mean to give you. I didn't mean to give you that.
I
Meant to give that to
appreciate
RB.
it. I appreciate it. Atham, can you keep the other dude Oh, you already are. Where's the boss? Go help Barbie. Kill the healer.
Come on.
Yeah, this guy's defended him quite a lot.
Moonbeam, no, the other way.
Yeah, concentrate on Arby.
No, it was getting a bit hairy, sorry, my shield was getting a bit small.
Nope, you're good. It is cold, Arby.
RB, you have iron skin.
So what does it? So just pretend that he doesn't know what that means because he's barely touched magic. What does Iron Skin do for him?
You are immune to the next 4 melee hits.
Nice. That's actually pretty good then. So now we start getting into the realms of a little bit more power. We can stay with the short bow, which then means that we have fast arrow regen, but we're going to be doing about the same amount of damage. Or we can go up to the eagle longbow, or we can go for a hand crossbow. We'll stick with the longbow, and that's less of a toy bow now. As we can probably see, Athom's gone, Arby's gone for what I like, which is the shield. He's gone for the old shield and mace combo. And it is one of the things to note about this game. Yes, it is a killer on your battery, but I tell you what, the art style in it isn't amazing graphics-wise, but the art style in it, everything looks really glassy and very pleasant. It destroys the battery, whatever they've done with this game, but at least it looks good. Hello, Chris. Now, the way that I'm playing this, the ranger at the moment, is I'm doing more damage the further the enemy is away, but I'm also trying to get close to make sure. And you'll see that instead of like rattling off shots, I'm waiting and charging my shots so that they do more damage.
Fireball.
I can rattle them off if needs be. And what I will do is I will play a little bit of melee later.
Harvey, you have Iron Skin again.
Is it a certain amount of time?
So you're immune. You're immune
I don't think it's immune. I think it's reduced damage if Iron Skin's what I think it is. Does it actually say immune? I thought it was damage
I don't
reduction.
know. That's what I read, but I think I might have misread.
Look out, the guy on the left. Lovely. Excellent job, team. So, getting the right team composition, having at least one melee, it's not that you can't all play archers or all play sorcery, but having somebody as your front line is always a good thing. Oh, it is immune. Cool. So, we're going to push into Power Shot 2, and it's the enhanced version. That'll mean that I have to hold my shots for less time before I can fire them off. That's a good one. And it's also, for you IDU faithful, the other technique that I have on here is long shot. What does that do? The further the arrow travels, the more damage we do. As akin to the bow properties in Death Unchained.
Right. Before we start, RB, when it starts, go on the hill, right? It looks really cool for us. So.
Oh yeah, it does look. It does actually look very cool. Yeah, get up there, Black Knight.
Dance moves engaged.
Like, look at that. Oh, he's chucked his mace.
Harvey, you have Iron Skin now.
Get the healers. I missed my shots. Nice.
Got the healers.
There's more. Guy with the hood. One on us. Athom, behind. Oh, nice. Good. Never mind. Carry on. Slow my rate of fire down. And what we've got, so we've got RB. We've got RB doing interference with as our melee troop. We've got Knight buffing him and putting attacks in as far as the mage is concerned. Athom's playing Ice Bow, which then periodically, as he's hitting the enemy, slows them down. So, as far as the team is concerned, we're doing quite nicely. And then the further the game goes, the more you can then kind of push into your rolls. I barely touch agility. We'll maybe have a look at that in another run. I mainly push infusions and then technique. Will increase the arrow seeking. So this now will mean that, and you may see it when we're close, is that the arrows will start to curve in more on enemies. Because the arrows are lucky. Lucky arrows.
RB, you have iron skin again.
Do you get like a little shimmer on you, Arby, when that comes up?
I was noticing it before.
Okay.
I haven't noticed it this session.
Yeah, basically divine sight.
Fault.
Doesn't work quite as well with the class that I'm going for, because the faster the arrow travels, the less time lucky shot has to work. So not a great way, but it does help on these long shots to guide them in just a little. Next lot coming in already.
RB, you have iron skin.
This game can be quite easily, well, I say easily, can be played solo as well. So you don't have to play it as a team. So yeah, you'll see that my character's pushing into the one-shot kills. Athom's delaying as well as putting damage in. Knight's buffing as well as doing spells, and then Arby's just getting in there as melee, which we'll do later. With another team, I'll go for ice as well. And the different abilities that you get stack, they don't replace each other. So now I've got lucky ice arrows. And then you can increase the levels of said lucky ice arrows as you play. What's that? Have you got the orb? Oh, no, it's got the orb.
I got the sorcerer's orb.
Awesome.
Oh, they look a bit too big.
Healer in the back.
RB, you have iron skin.
Oh no.
Ah! Just had teleport.
And so because of what Athom's doing, normally if Athom didn't have ice, we'd be fucked right now. But we can continually slow him down, and then we can get in there and help everybody else. Yeah, pull back, Knight. We're coming.
Ooh, this guy.
Lightning bolt.
For those of you wondering, how does the archery feel? It's good. It's basic, but it does feel good.
Static.
It doesn't feel as good as in Death Unchained.
No. That's why I was saying it's basic. It does what it needs to do, and you feel like you're being an archer. I think what it definitely does. Yes, it is. It has roguelike elements.
Solar flare.
It doesn't have procedural generated levels, although the levels are given to you at random, but then this is the roguelike of it. So we could now go up to a big fuck off shotgun crossbow. We could go for the auto crossbow, which is the same as auto reload skills from Dungeons of Eternity, or we can just stick it with the bow for now. Arby seems to be chuckling, so he's got something. He's got something impressive coming.
Hey,
I'm gonna look away, and you can all show me your weapons when we get to the next level.
Hey, Silver, do you think so? One of my upgrades gives me the ability to increase blessings by 50%. Do you think that would change the iron skin from 4 hits to 6 hits?
No, it'll try it.
Because it's a blessing?
Try it. It's supposed to increase the duration, but that one goes on permanently, doesn't it? So right, so we are now all at our top weaponry. Hang on a second. So Athom is rocking the siege bow, which is fucking massive, with the ridiculously huge arrow. Knight has upgraded his orb to one that has a specific gem in it, which is for blessings, is it? Plus 50% blessings, you said. And then, Arby's gone shield, buckler, and rapier. He's gone tiny again. That is apparently one of the best weapons in the game for iron strikes.
Really?
It's very fast, which means as you are hitting, your iron strike bar builds really fast, which then means that you've got lots of places to chop. So push into that. Apparently, it's very good.
Oh,
Everybody loves the rapier.
RB, I also have a spell called Spirit Link, which reduces damage dealt to you by 40%, and I take half of the 40% of reduced damage.
Bless you. You're
Sounds
nice,
good.
aren't you?
Sounds good.
That's
But do
generous.
watch your health, because you're like at half. So yeah, maybe get your health back and wait until he starts losing health before you start spirit linking him. See, I saw that spirit link. I was chatting with the guys earlier. I saw that spirit link, and I was kind of hoping that you were able to do like a magic clothesline between you and the person that you were linked to. Just charge through the enemies and bam, slap them with the magic clothesline. But
I do seem to have got a solid
it's
shield.
tiny. Yeah, apparently the rapier is good enough that you don't need to worry. I think the reason why they went free to play is because this is a great game that it's another one of those ones where it's a great game but nobody plays it. So what better way to draw attention? They might have been looking at it along the lines of, oh well, let's just make the game £1, and then they might have thought, oh, free to play. One of the things that I will say is drip is very, very important in this game. As you can see, you're all proper armored and shiny, and you can often get the color scheme that you want, and that is where they're going to make their money out of people that want to look a particular way, because there's some very cool armor, there's some awesome combinations, and you can do some really good color schemes as well. And like, I've got claws for hands like a good lich should do, and a demon helm with fucking horns. Let's push into more infusions. So again, for your IDU massive, explosive arrows. Your arrows gain 0.5 damage for every meter that they travel. So this procs nicely with the long shot bonuses that we're getting. So it basically doubles down on changing the bow into IDU mode. Explosive arrows are very good. As you are taking these different magics and upgrading them, it is increasing your reload time, but because I'm having to hold my shots to get power shots off, I don't need to worry too much about reload. So I'm the slow and deliberate firer. Athom is rattling them off, and then we have our other guys.
Fortune, which gives you a 30% chance to do 200% damage.
Excellent. I'm going to be doing a lot of damage.
Where's the fortune?
Yeah, it's one of those slashy rapiers, not one of those stabby rapiers.
Harvey, you have fortune and iron skin.
Yeah, no legs in this game. Nice. And so, of course, because I'm doing this slow and deliberate rate of fire, but I've got a decent amount of reload, if things do get hairy, I can rattle off quite a few shots before I'm then having to wait on my reload. We'll stay away from agility and we'll keep on pushing infusion. We will go with heavier explosive arrows, which means we're doing even more damage the longer everything is.
Now take 6 hits instead of 4.
I'm like born to kill.
He is.
Born to kill, but RB's the violence. I'm the I'm assisting the violence.
Buff to kill.
Yeah.
And like,
Everyone
look
needs an enabler.
at this environment as well. Now, one of the things that this game did suffer from, the skyboxes weren't particularly good. They look beautiful in game. I don't know if you guys can even appreciate what we're looking at in here. Probably not. and the levels used to look massive but very, very sparse. And now they're adding more and more features to it. The one thing that I will say is you may be looking at this and thinking like, fuck's sake, why is there so much level? You don't say those sort of things when you're playing as an archer or a sorcerer, any ranged class. The more level there is to run away from everything, the better. So Arby doesn't need small levels.
The cluttered cave levels.
He can just get in there.
No, I do.
Oh.
I need the large.
But yeah, I think
is a really good, important thing.
I think the going free to play on this game
Skin.
is a good shout because, as I said, I'll explain the way the system works for you free to players. For anybody who already had the game,
your fortune.
fear not, you are also catered for. Definitely. I mean, I kind of enjoy the single player element as well.
Balefire.
Because that to be successful in single player, you have to build a build that is capable of doing single player. No, I don't think so. No, so it's free to play, but as most free to play, well, does it matter? If the game is complete and it's gone free to play and everyone gets to play it, well then it doesn't matter if it's being supported or not. You'll be able to get what you want out of it and not have to pay a dime.
So
we'll go with
all
Longshot.
all my options are currently all things I can do for you. So would you rather have me upgrade Iron Skin, which is 9 melee hits, Fortune, which is a 45% instead of a 30%, or Spirit Link, which blocks 55% of damage instead of 40% of damage?
First one.
Yeah, don't do Spirit Link because you'll need to get your health back. Because the one thing that nobody will have seen in the stream yet is that this can all fall apart very quickly. If RB does go down, that then means that we've got no front line, and the melee enemies will not only catch us up very quickly, but they will pound our fucking skulls in very fast. So, but they're not going to get past you, are they?
RB, Iron Skin now gives you 9 hits of immunity.
Amazing. It doesn't matter that my shield's so small now.
Chat, I assume we can hear everybody all right? Everyone's loud enough? Healer in the middle.
I'm good.
There's RB.
No, Arby's that away.
I'll go. I'm helping. Helping! Helping! And so note how our delayer guy is getting fucked in the ass a little bit here. Nice one, RB.
Got you.
Yeah, we're all right. RB's good. Help Knight first. Yeah, there's the one thing that I am looking forward to with this game going free to play is the cosmetics. There's already a nice variety and they all look cool as fuck. And then with the game going to this model,
the enemy you're attacking is currently taking more damage.
The dev would be stupid not to put even more cool stuff in for you to then try and unlock or see. The thing is as well, even though it's free to play, you can still get all the cool unlocks. Atham got the game what, a couple of days ago?
About a week, I think.
About a week ago, and you probably completed.
When is the game free to play?
Yeah. So everybody here has got the game when it's become free to play. Atham's probably completed about what, 5 runs, 6 runs maybe, or more than that. 10.
I don't know. We did a lot, but I didn't count.
Atham's done quite a few runs. RB's done a handful of runs, and they've already got drip. Knight, did you get this when it was free to play as well?
Yes, I haven't completed a run yet. I've never gotten past the second area.
Well, that's why you're in good company with us then, isn't it?
Yes.
I
more prefer the play style of just sitting back and letting other people. Feel the
See,
violence.
in
Feel
other
the violence
games,
instead of
in
cause
other
the violence.
games, I would call that lazy, but in this game, it is perfectly acceptable. The other thing to note as well is a lot of the different classes can do different things. Like, for instance, you don't have to do what Arby's doing. Arby's doing a decent amount of damage, but arguably, I'd imagine me and Atham are putting more damage out there. But what Arby is doing is, at the same time as doing damage, hey, whoa, point it over there, son. At the same time, well, we can throw hands if you like, I've got claws. So at the same time as doing damage, he's probably doing the most important job, which is delaying enemies fucking smashing our faces in.
Well, Doug, I'll pick my tools up again. That's all right.
You have iron skin.
Hey, I didn't say that.
You have fortune.
Knight said that. Hey, I'm not in there fighting. I'm in the back. I'm in the back just putting big numbers out there. If you like big numbers sprouting off of enemies and then them disintegrating into their component parts, again, you will like this game. There's a lot of things and elements here, and there's a lot for everyone. Well, no, I called Knight lazy. Hey, as I said, technically I'm being lazy. Hup. What else?
Man, I just get so many spells now.
Yeah, it does get
too many.
complicated. Gets complicated. Right, so we can
take more
go.
fire
We
magic.
can get all of our things to level 3.
Hold up. Fucking baggage crap.
We will do an all magic run. Then we can all be lazy together, can't we, Von?
Yay!
Me and the ladies and Arby tried an all magic run earlier, and mixed results. But the thing is, most importantly, everybody went from magic's a bit meh to I think everyone enjoyed it. So it is good. We'll look at doing. Magic is very good.
I
know
enjoyed
you.
it,
You
but I've
prefer
tried
melee.
now.
Yeah.
That's me done.
RB, you have iron skin again. RB, you have fortune again.
I didn't touch him.
We know.
Oh.
Limp indeed.
Hey,
3,
pop, gone.
4.
Lightning bolts.
Don't get close. Stop ruining my tactics. Get far away.
Fireball.
The other thing to note as
I
well,
have 12 different spells.
there is no bonus for hitting in the head. So center of mass is all you really need to do. The only one that gets kind of like critical hit goodness in this game is what Arby's doing on melee, and I'll show that off later. Let's go with more infusions. So I think you can only have a maximum. I was looking at this earlier, Atham, as well, because I think you mentioned it. I think you can only have a
So
maximum
I
of
can't
3
upgrade iron skin anymore.
infusions. So
upgraded
once you've
fortune,
picked
now
3,
you have a
that's you locked in.
45% chance
And then
to do
after that, you won't
200%
be
damage.
offered infusions
Okay.
anymore.
Because I saw luck in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I went ice or poison first, and I didn't see luck after that anymore.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
a couple of
That's
uses.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
thing's
6,
bigger than
7,
you.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what a true siege of a siege player looks like. Didn't you know? Again, we were playing this game, and with RB currently holding the top spot for Siege of Heaven in Death Unchained, we were the only ones that got offered the siege bow, which was funny to me anyway.
I think the game knew what I should be doing.
Arby wasn't amused. So why have I got the pissy bow?
I didn't even realise it was until you pointed it out.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, mate, fight!
RB, you have Iron Skin and Fortune. Balefire.
Oh, there's a healer dude.
Got him.
Right, let's sort you out.
He's dead. He's dead. Tell you what we could do then. Let's go to that, and then I'll turn my volume up so I can hear them.
I don't have any mana. Fireball. Flicks. I'm gonna take mana
lovely.
skills. No, I don't have any mana skill upgrades.
I'll get my last infusion then. There we go.
Storm magic.
You can probably do that, but then you might run the risk of not being able to hear anybody else.
Really wish I had.
My camera work is okay. Oh, what a compliment, K2. Thank you. I'm sure I can change that from okay to poor.
RB, you have Iron Skin.
The music's very good.
Fireball. Balefire. Balefire, Balefire, please. Come on, Balefire.
Look at that armor. And you can get that as well. Hey! No! I can't do anything about this either. We just have to keep fighting it. Ow! Right, where's Arby?
Where's Arby? Arby's way over there.
Arby's fucking having some kind of duel of fates over there. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's go and help Arby first.
Yeah. Something tells me he could use some more Iron Skin. Based off all the fighting over there.
I think he's alright on health. There he goes. He's won!
Oh,
You
Arby,
won!
we need
That
help
was
over
all
here.
you!
There's a guy over here. Still.
Coming.
Arby!
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, he's gonna be a while. He was really far away.
Oh, come on. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Nope.
Just in case anyone was wondering as well, you can climb on all of this, and there are abilities that allow you to get up there. And there we go. That's run complete.
That was close.
Happy days. Well done, everybody.
I was wondering why that guy was a bit tough.
Well, that was the boss. What I may see about doing, if you guys are on later on, is I'll treat you lot to an Archon run, because that was too easy. Too easy. The one thing I will say, though, me and Atham's got a good few levels up. I've got a lot, so we've got all the perks, but we turned all the difficulty off. So, yeah. But that's something that you can do.
You are having
actually.
I probably left one or two on.
Not one, two.
But it means more money.
Yeah, no, I will do. I will do. Right, do we have another group yet? Have we been playing long enough? That's 9 o'clock. And yeah, well, I'll use the glaive first if I'm gonna do melee. Right, Kim. Thank you, Von. I've literally just changed it now. Right, in that case then, Vega, Kim, and Von, if you're all ready. Did Vega say you could play tonight? Or all the ladies? We'll get ladies night on, shall we? Cool, right. Nice one, Night. Thank you, Athom. Thank you, Arby. What I'll see about doing is I'll try and keep you three together, and then I'll pay for us an Archon run and see if we can complete that. I've never done a multiplayer Archon run. That was cool.
Oh wait,
But yeah.
I have this thing unlocked.
Right. So if you guys want to jump out, or I'll just kick you or whatnot, and I'll grab you all later on. So, Bosh. Hello, Ken. Cheers, all. See you later. Oh, fucking listening to Knight announcing all the spells. I like it and I don't like it, but keep it up. Keep it up, Knight. You sound like you're in Yu-Gi-Oh! Excellent. I cast Fireball. I cast Iron Skin. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, right, so I'll do some melee now. We'll do a little bit of the old glaive play. The thing is as well, if you pick a melee class, as you are playing, you may be offered switches to the different ones. So for instance, the sword and shield can go to dual swords. The glaive can go to a massive war axe. The two-handed sword can go to the rapier and such. So depending on what you start as, you are more likely or certain to get certain kinds of weapons. But yeah, I think you'll like this one, Ken. This one's another good one, and as we said, it's free to play. If you get the speed right of that, and this is actually effective, you will be doing hits whilst defending, if you can get the speed of it right. So we'll look at melee and see how that works now. And we can also twizzle. Oh, nice one, Kim. Oh, you have been putting it. So, Kim, yeah, Nuggy Nutters. So, hi, Kim. Kim's got her... Well, we've all seemed to have adopted my style of the sort of, like, colour that's your favourite trim. And then black. You are copying me. It looks great.
Okay.
It looks great. So, the other thing is... The other thing to note, yeah, because you're like 5'0". So one of the other things to note as well, as far as the drip in this game is concerned. So there's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of different kinds of armor, 5 pages of different helmets. Then you have got all of the armor base colors, the armor accents, so the highlight colors. You've then got the ability to change your weapon base and also your weapon accent as well. And if all of that wasn't enough, there are also some very special colors on the end. So for instance, if I went for the tidal armor, so it shows off what my red highlights would look like with the tidal armor. And you can see that that goes from a green to a blue, and it'll continue to do that as you're playing. The Eclipse armor goes from... Hey, Vega. The Eclipse armor goes from silver to black. The Mystic goes from, I think, a pink to a purple. The Bloom goes just through different shades of green. So... the power of buffs, indeed. So yeah, really cool. So who's... hang on. Who's coming in with us then? And don't worry, if like a game is taking an hour, we should have enough time to do some more games, I should think. We'll have at least one more and I'll get whoever doesn't make this one in. Hello, Rustic. I've had this game for ages. I really like this game. Oh, Fee's coming in. Cheers, Form.
Hey, Rustic.
I really like this game. I've had it for a while. I love the drip. I love the melee combat. I love the ranged. I'm really starting to enjoy the magic as well. And yeah, now that it's free to play. So the way that it works for free to play players, and Kim, correct me if I'm wrong, but so I have these, and I earn them at a slightly faster rate because I bought the game. So you guys earn the things that have unlocked specifically for cosmetics at a slower rate, and there is another currency added to the game. You got like green things, haven't you? Is that right?
Yeah, I've got green little diamonds.
So, and the green diamonds, you get one of those a day?
No, we get some for runs too, because
Okay.
some of these things cost more than 1 diamond, and I've been able to,
Yeah.
you know.
So
I've
bear
only
in mind
played
as
it
well,
2 days.
Kim hasn't done many runs, and she's able to make herself look unique, completely different, and awesome armor and stuff. Vega, I don't know, how much have you played around with the customization yet? You're looking reasonably... You haven't even touched it yet. Thing is, save it up. But then the likelihood is Vega probably has very expensive tastes, don't you, Vega? So he'll be waiting to get something really nice. And then yeah, Fee's only done a handful of runs. Hi, Fee. And she's got her winged helmet,
Purple.
and she's got purple accent with the old gunmetal grey. Okay. Yeah, RB's saying that he hasn't noticed them go up at all, so maybe it's 1 per run that you get or something like that. The long and the short of it is the additional layer has been added to artificially... Oh, it is 1 crystal a day that you can earn the green ones then, apparently. You are basically... It's a pay-to-win pay-to-win. It's a pay-to-play game. Everything that you can get over there is purely cosmetic, so it makes no difference whether you own the game or not. And all the dev has done is introduced another currency to slow you down enough that you might then support his game by paying a little towards it. But you don't have to. That's what I'm here for, to get us through some runs, or at least try and put teams together and help get through runs. So, Fee, what are you running?
Well, I was thinking about running a sword and shield this time.
You can. Have you done it yet?
No.
It's exhausting. As long as you are ready for that,
Well,
crack
I
on.
mean, I think it was... What was it that was in the original one? The Fang Blade, or...
I think it was the sword and the shield that was in the original.
Okay.
So, cool. Right, well, we'll send Fee in first, and I'll give her the stabby stabs. Hello, weebs. What's that? Night, have I heard about the totally legitimate sequel? Copy. Very legitimate. Very legitimate. Yeah, we'll all... Yeah. There's me getting everyone to play this. We'll be playing Copper Hit next week. Cool, right, let's get in there. And then I can get another team in depending on how well we do. You want to get on this one, Weebs? It's your favourite price, mate. It's free. Right, let's go... let's go with some fortitude so that I don't get my ass kicked quite as often. Re-roll that. There we go. That's a good one. After you take a hit, you're invulnerable for 4 seconds. So this just stops me losing too much life too quickly. It's not a great one. But let's get in there. So we'll be using our dashes a lot more to get in and out of combat. And we're going to be doing a bit of spinning. Remember, we are all in limp dick mode. I'm gonna stand behind Fee. We can... Where's the melee? There's the melee. Yeah, I've got lots of tips for solo play. I've got lots of tips for solo play. Hi, Fate. He can deflect magic as well. if you hit the enemy's weapon with your own, they have to do quite a long swing before they can do anything damage-wise. As we are fighting, I'm that blue bar that's above their health bar, or below their health bar. The little flame spurts come out. Those are iron strikes, or critical hits, if you were. And then it stops it being just a bit of a flailing game to a kind of flailing with purpose. And if I can keep these guys busy, our archers and mages can do stuff.
Oh, wait a minute, somebody is...
Yeah, come back to us, Fee. You're getting a little too far for me to help. And it's very satisfying when they fall apart. Let's push into... So, with the melee class, we have might, tactics, and fortitude. So fortitude increases your survivability, tactics improves your focus, which generates more critical hits or iron strikes, and then might increases various skills that do more damage or more iron strikes. I like to go into tactics more often than not. So this is a good one because us charging around the battlefield is great for getting in and helping our allies. Our dash distance is increased. We gain focus when we charge in with a melee enemy for the first time, which then means more iron strikes, which means we can take them down quicker. And that is good, yeah? And the fact that that is a legitimate tactic is so good. Go on.
Nothing. Got it.
Look, what a beautiful night to have a curse as well. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a terrible night, but this is a beautiful one. With crystal mushrooms. So we want to be picking out him, and these guys will try and get me. So me and Fee are going to gang up on him. And one of the things this game does right, as I've said previously about a good melee game, is it does these dashes and then it kind of doesn't lock you into place, but you get put at a good distance and you actually feel like you can fight. As opposed with some games where you can always clip through the enemies. All those little spurts of fire that you see coming off an enemy means that they are basically one hit, they just need finishing. And you'll also see different numbers coming off the enemies as well. Red means I haven't hit hard enough.
What did I just
I think
strike?
white is normal, and then I'm thinking now, because I was chatting with this with Arby, I'm thinking green is when you hit an iron strike point.
You're wrong. I was like, oh.
Let's go for more tactics. Coup de grace, instantly kill an enemy that is below 20% of their max health. I think you get that anyway. It's sort of like when all those little flame spurts come out, that means that the next hit will usually kill that enemy. Although dash distance is increased by 10 meters. Do like charging in. Oh, look at that dash. And that also helps me charge backwards faster as well. Dashing is up on the joystick to bring the targeter out, and then down on the joystick will just automatically dash you back. Melee characters And also, with any character, if you spec into it, can have those times, those things cooldowns increased or decreased. Note how I'm using the middle of the staff for blocking as well as the blade.
Let me go help the...
I'm coming, Vega, hang on. Go. Aha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
He is,
Getting swarmed. Where's the healer? There's a healer at the back. I'm going for him after I help you out. You, man! I want you! Yeah!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Coming.
Oh shit. I can't get out now.
So, couple of tips that I can give for this game. Kim's doing a great job. Try over here. Over this other side. It might make things worse. You might just have to take the damage. So, one of the things that you can do in this game, because someone was asking for single player tips, is know... Hang on. Game focus, greater distance. Okay. Let's get charge up to maximum. Heavy blocks are where you actually intercept the enemy's weapon and break it, in essence, causing them to have to kind of reload, so that's not a bad one. Let's get charge up to maximum. So yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, we are. I was just explaining something. So one of the things that I find that helps quite a lot in solo, especially if you're playing as a ranged character, if you fall off of the edge of a level, if there is a ledge to fall off of, you take 100 damage. That can be a lot less damage than being charged down by an enemy and having your head stoved in. When you fall off, you spawn back at the last node that you were at. So if you can lure enemies away, which you should be doing as a ranged character, and then throw yourself off the level, it then opens up a massive amount of distance between you and the enemy. So that's one of them. That's one of the things that I do quite a lot. There are points that you can cheese enemies, especially with range as well. It's worth looking for. Another thing that I like to do on this level is, guys, do you want to get on the coast? And then we can defend you quite easily. Get on the coastline, watch your backs, don't fall off. And then see how the enemies have to take this line along the coast. Oh, this is the boss. You. Ah, fuck.
Oh shit.
Hopefully I can get out of this when I'm finished. Yes. You. You. Next feet. Ah, easy. Who's left? Boss. Yep. So Kim's gonna do it now. Throw yourself off, Kim. Good job. Well done, Kim. So she would have got her head absolutely pounded in and lost loads more than 100 health, but because she threw herself off, she doesn't use as much. Although he likes you. Where are you going? Hey!
Going after Kim.
Lovely. There we go.
And I came out with more than I went in with. That's a win. Alright, short sword.
No, I haven't shown off the selfie cam.
Paladin broadsword.
So,
3x45.
it's probably might be a bit risky for me to do so. So I can push on for. We can carry on with the naginata or naginatas if we wanted to. I do prefer the scholar's quarterstaff and what that goes to, but you can also go heavy battle axe as well. Hey, this is definitely a workout game. Believe you me, in Melee, this is a workout game. You'll also, if you're IDU, you'll get a lot of action. Hang on, the game has a sound problem. How's everything sounding at the moment, chat? Do I need to do a stoppy starty, or are we good? So what Athen's talking about as well, you have at any point during the game to push both thumbsticks in. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Push both thumbsticks in, and you get a little camera, and that camera drone is invisible to everybody else, and then that will slowly circle you over 12 seconds and capture what you're doing. It does negatively affect performance, as you might have seen. I definitely did. So now we are a proper majorette. Twirly, twirly, twirly. This is how this weapon is designed to be used. Proper quarterstaff. Now, and we can also be a leader of the band with the old flicky, spinny twirlies. So yeah, if you guys all get in a line behind me, and I'll do this. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, got another. So if anyone's seen Pewdle Sticks on Gladiators, you'll be right at home with the quarterstaff.
Rob me of my kill.
Yeah, we're working together.
What the hell? I am getting demolished here.
Damn it.
Never mind, you got one of them off of me.
I got one of him.
Alright.
Lovely.
I'm down to 310. That is
Excellent
not
work, band. Off we go.
Tactics, fortitude.
Let's see. So after I
think I
take a
need
hit,
to
I'm
lean
now
in.
invulnerable for 7 seconds.
Metal.
How are we getting on with our skills, team? What are you pushing into, archer and crossbow lady?
I got a little bit of agility to help me escape.
Okay.
I recover some of the damage that enemies.
That was that was the one. That was the one that I was looking at today, and I was like, that one's been added. I don't remember that one. That's not too bad. Because if you can get that with the one where you take a hit, you get given an arrow back. Then every time you take a hit, you can shoot them and gain your health back if you're doing enough damage. Right, on. Let the band march. Oh, you want some too? Yeah, I got enough for everybody, mate. Don't you worry about me, son.
Ah, I died.
It's behind you, Rob.
I'll run a bit of interference then. Yay, look at me, look at me. Anymore? No. Yes. Loads.
I thought I
If you die, you get ghosted. As long as your team completes the round. It's all good though.
A lot of heavy breathing, Silver.
Hey, I'm working hard here. Quiet you, my microphone cancels that to chat. From what they can hear, yeah, just a normal day, every day.
So
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Nope, those are no good. Power leap, so this one changes things a little. Hold down the jump button, this is the one that Knight was talking about. So now, you can jump. Hold A. And we do that now, so that can be a great way to start
Yeah,
combat.
but if you can jump really high, it's useful for getting away from them.
It is. You can jump into trees, you can jump onto rocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Diddle it, diddle it. Din, 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 din,
My shoulder
din.
is actually slightly sore from yesterday.
There you go. Vega, a VR veteran, is getting his reps in. Right, in that case, V, because you're low on life now because you've had to respawn, try and stay back a little bit, just so you can start building your health up. And if you do get offered fortitude upgrades, go for the ones that mean you get more health back, are a good one.
Right, I did that already. I did
Cool.
that once.
Yeah, so you got a bit back there.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
look,
285 is a lot.
the thing is, you always look like a fucking idiot when you think you look good in VR. But, you know, this is why I don't do a camera. Oh, you want some? No.
Watch out, Tim. Back in your back.
Oh shit.
Coming. Missed him. Hey, Aw, didn't work. Watch out behind your feet.
Watch out behind you.
They can't get me with my spinny baton twirly techniques.
Damn it.
How we getting on, team? Nice. Maybe pick on someone with a proper weapon.
Oh, all of a sudden the bow is not a proper weapon?
Well, it is, but not for melee. Not for melee.
I'm joking.
And so, as you can see, we now have a skill that kind of changes the game, the way that we can play up a little bit. We now have the ability to jump in on them and strike and do a area of effect as well. That's something that I would like to see them lean into. Looming Death, gain Hance, focus. That's not bad. When you hit an IronStrike, every follow-up strike within 2 seconds has a 35% chance of throw, and that's good. Because we are doing a lot of IronStrikes with the old twirly baton. Bosh, 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 bosh. The one thing I will refrain from doing whilst I'm live streaming is spinning around in my play space because, well, you don't want to see the boundaries. And you probably also don't want to hear me smash things in my house. Right, I'm going for the healer. Decent level of AI as well. The knights know that these guys that are with them are healers. They will make a point of trying to protect them. Stop it, you! Die! mean, whenever you're ready.
Well, I've only got 45 health, so I don't know how
No,
much
stay out, then stay out.
Is this the last?
I don't know. No, go and help the guys first. What's there?
Anyway.
Oh shit, I'm low as well now. Right, this is kind of on you guys. To us proud! Get away! I'm really low on health. So we're just
Maybe
gonna
you wanna-
lure this guy.
Help
What?
Rob for a second, and I think I can keep this guy off me.
Alright.
I'll bring him to you a little bit, and if he aggroes you, I'll go for him. Twirly, twirly, look at me. Twirly, twirly, look at me. Can I bonk him from here, maybe? I could if I had a glaive. Let's see if we can get him with this. No.
Oh, he's still got a full health bar there.
Mike finally got his
Regenerate arrows.
Ah! He crushed my weapon. Right, that's good. I can speak to chat. Doc! I'd love to hear me smash things. Of course you would. Yeah, so the reason why they looked block decrepit is because we're up against bosses, they have a tendency of actually breaking your weapon. And if it works like IronStrike, I'm still learning the melee, because once you've done the tutorial, which I did about 2 years ago, and then never really played melee all that much, because I love the range in this game like I do in most games, but this is definitely a workout, so I'm kind of relearning it. But if it works like IronStrike, when your blade gets shattered, you reload it by following through, or by sort of like letting go and re-gripping it, or putting it, but like, yeah, following through is probably the easiest way. Like with IronStrikes, you had to follow through with each strike to refresh your blade if you got a hit or were blocked. It's a good system. It's a good system. As a ghost, you can kind of run interference a little bit as well. Hey, you, look at me. Nice. Good job, team.
Good going, Kim.
Ah, oh, they've got the rapier there for me. Or we could go for the
big
Arbiter's
one. What?
Warhammer. You might not
How
be
come
offered it. Might not be offered
My
it.
choice. No, my choices went away. I didn't get to choose anything.
Then you were probably holding trigger when it came up.
Great sword. 2x85.
Hey, you've got the auto crossbow, so it's not the worst one. Could have given you the hand bow. Right. Gonna have to be incredibly careful if we're gonna
Well-
survive this.
I don't know which one to pick, because I've got like no health. I guess I'll get the one.
Yeah, just go for the better sword and shield. Try and play defensive. To be fair, I'm in the same
Well,
boat, so...
None of my choices had a shield.
Yeah, so I find it a lot with the sorcerer, because a lot of the time with the sorcerer you're holding trigger down to keep your spells on you. It then automatically picks something as if it's already up in front of you and you've held it on it for 2 seconds. I'm sure the devil do something about that. I've done exactly the same with the bow. With melee weapons, you don't do it because you don't ever have to press trigger.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have much health.
And now look,
anyway.
we've got macy bits, so our
We can't back
twirly
up very
whirly.
far.
Our twirly whirly is even more longer range now. We haven't got a lot of health. So what we'll try and do is let the archers do a lot of the work here. Guy on the right. Yeah, that's it, Fee. Try and get behind the ones that I'm engaging. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Coming. Ah, didn't expect that, did you? Nice.
Nice.
More.
Nice.
More over the hill. Yep.
Oh, from behind the tree.
Go, Kim, go! Go, Kim, go! Go, Kim, go! Let's push into... I was kind of hoping we'd get a fortitude
or
one
might?
there.
I got fortitude. So Invictus.
More
okay.
tactics. When you hit an iron strike, every follow-up strike within 3 seconds, 45%. That'll do. We got a little bit of health back. Nowhere near enough, though.
I'm curious whether I'll get. Oh, I did get more back. So I've got 565 now.
Yeah, you should be. Keep doing what you're doing then in that case. Try and get that health back so we've got you available.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, I can hold my ground a lot of the time. I can hold my ground, but because I'm low on health, I'm physically retreating in my play space. Like I don't have to move at any point. They can retreat, I can retreat. You can't push them. Don't think there's any abilities that do that. But because I'm trying to retreat because I've got range on everybody, basically. I'm trying to lock in. Yeah, I'm coming. Anyone near?
Yes, Kim just arrived.
I got you, Kim. Keep shooting him. I'll dive in when he gets close. Like, see how when I connect with his weapon... Ah, he still hit me. When I connect with his weapon, it, like, shatters it and it goes hollow. He can do the same with mine as well. Fortitude. I mean, I could increase my maximum health. That'll at least give me a little bit of a breathing room. But yeah, this I'll tell you now, DG, because I know that the kind of games that you like, this is worth your time. Pay as much attention as you can in the tutorial, because I may end up having fucking questions for you, because I can't go back and do it, which is stupid. But there you go. The only way, if you miss something in the tutorial, I tell you what, actually, DG, do that for everybody. If you get this game, record the tutorial and go through it nice and slow and methodically so that people don't have to replay the tutorial, they can watch your video. Because we're going to have a lot of people playing this free to play.
How do I know when I have the rage on?
I have no idea. I think it's below your health, above your health bar if you look down.
No.
Pass then. I haven't used rage. I don't know what the conditions are. I need to get health back. Hemorrhaging health. Well, no, don't. I would say don't stream the tutorial, record the tutorial, and then stream your first game. Yeah, that's as much as I know. I don't know what the trigger conditions are. Run, run, run. That's all of them. Lovely. I'll have a look, see if I can work it out. Hang on. No. Oh, is it Berserk you've got?
Okay.
No,
I'm
not
getting
Berserk.
300. I'm getting 300 back at every new level. So.
Good. Hit 9, strike 4 seconds. That's the one that we want. Yeah, basically, Fee, with whatever the trigger ability is, the rage thing, because that is a new one as well. When you get offered it as the level 2 version of it, the upgrade, read it and it should tell you how it works. As RB said,
you're supposed to hit trigger, but
yeah, no, you're supposed to hold trigger and then that next strike will do additional damage. Or whilst you're holding trigger based on the amount of stacks of rage you have. But I don't know how you get stacks of rage if you get awarded them, probably through iron striking, I would imagine. How are you getting on up there? How you getting on up there, Kim? Was it nice?
Seeing how far I could go. I was seeing how far I could go.
That was a good idea. Right, we'll head for the trees.
The end of the world up there?
Head for the... You could, but we'd probably be better off heading for the trees. Because it fucks their pathing up quite a lot. Right, healer far right. I'm going to try and sneak around for him. Yep, concentrate on the other guys. I've got the healer.
Careful, Fee.
shit. Oh no, I'm dead. That guy with the 2 things.
Yeah, he'll hurt you. I'm just gonna delay. I can't fight that guy, I don't think. Not very well.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come on, don't move. Come on.
That's right. Come for me. Come for me. Hey! Oh! Yeah. Right, I'm very hurt.
I wouldn't have tackled him if I'd known that.
Ow. Bring it down!
We're trying, boss. We're trying.
Oh, this just delays the inevitable. Oh well, I need it. Bigger life bar, at least.
Vega's doing good.
Whew. Yeah, I think I'll have a little.
Yeah.
I think I'll have a little rest with the sorcerer class next, and then maybe I'll do some sword and shield afterwards. All right, bear with. Just gonna
I think
put
this
my
might be the
battery on
last
charge.
time that I do a sword.
Are you not enjoying yourself? Hey, I did say.
I'm dying an awful lot. So. I like, and I really don't like this sword. Like, I'm really regretting all my
The thing
life
is,
choices here.
that how you got a great sword? Huh?
I know, and it does like a lot of
Ah.
damage, but it's
Okay,
awkward.
it just looks different. It just looks different in here.
No, it has
looks
changed
green
my
in there.
color.
You
Oh,
look
right,
green
okay.
and red.
Yeah, for me, I look black and crimson as opposed to the bright red that I had. The thing is, Fee, melee's probably the most difficult thing to do in this, and it's physically demanding. So,
I don't
And
mind the
you've-
physically demanding.
no, but you've also
this is
got
not a comfortable sword.
you've also got no much meta progression unlocked, have you? So you won't have a lot of life. You won't be getting a lot of life back between levels, and so on. Don't worry, Fee. I can get you plenty of excuses.
Okay, you wanted me to come up with excuses.
No. I can provide them
Side
because
by
I
side.
have them too. I have them too.
I just
Although-
thought the bow and arrow was so easy last time. that
Yeah,
I
no, it
thought,
was. It was. Alright, I want to hold back a little here and try and get some life back. You.
Yeah, the camera.
Hmm.
Almost
Oh,
got him.
fuck me.
Okay.
Ended ya. Yes, please.
Oh crap. God.
Hi-ya! Oh, I missed. Oh, where did you come from
We
now?
ended that guy. Oh, hit from behind.
Another one. Battle axe dude. He's heavy hitting. I'll just keep him busy. Do you want this? Would you like this? Would you like this? Look at me, look at me.
There's another guy coming to the.
Yep, seen. He's just a mage, so that's alright. Lovely. I need that. If you take a hit, yes. It's probably not bad. What was the... A shard battle indeed. Yeah, the game looks... Again, it is Quest standalone. Would it detract from this game's gameplay if the graphics weren't the way that they were? I don't think it's that they're particularly amazing graphics, but because of the art style, it looks really good. Looks really good in here. And then all that shiny armor as well. You'll see that there's also a lot of mist in a lot of the levels. That's not because it needs it. I think that's the devs' way of trying to make sure that on certain levels, the enemy can actually sneak up on you. These two will tell you about the mist in the trees. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the arse. Right, I'm going to keep on trying to run interception and try and get some health back. Nope, no, no. Stay away from me.
Watch out behind you, Rob. Wow, there's so many at once.
Yeah.
Right, I've got this one busy. I've got a couple busy. Keep doing what you're doing. Hup. There's more coming.
Yeah.
Ow.
See, you're backed into a corner.
Oh, you fucker. Wizards.
edge.
Yeah, me too.
The guy came after me, and I couldn't do anything about it.
The problem is, I'm just making my life bar bigger, but I'm not getting any back. Oh dear. Melee. Right, where is the where's the goddamn beacon? Oh wait, I see it. Is that it? No.
It's all the way down there.
Is it?
Straight ahead that way.
Oh, this way. Cool. Oh yeah, so it is. This is the one level that I've managed to get lost in, and it's a pain in the ass. If you wander off into the trees a little bit too much and can't see the beacon through the trees, you're kind of fucked. And there's nothing, again, something maybe the dev wants to do. Maybe just, if you are lost, a tiny little arrow maybe appears on the palm of your hand and points in the direction of the next beacon. Just for geographically misplaced idiots like me. Go on.
How do you what?
How do you tell the difference between the ones that you've been at and the ones that you're going to?
Unfortunately for you, Vega, it's the colour.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
These ones, the ones that we're going to are white. The ones that we've done are green, and
which are white.
Yeah. So this one right now is white. The one back there is green.
Yes, it's okay, but it looks white to me because of my
so
yeah, it looks
basically
white and white.
Yeah, so white. Yeah, so yeah, you've probably got a little bit more of you've got a real problem as opposed to a memory issue. So, I mean, the easiest way to tell is if you get close to it, you get this white circle around it that tells you everything that you need to know that that's the next one.
Follow you guys.
Or well, maybe not follow me. We've seen me on Dungeons of Eternity. And did you hear the story about me getting lost here as well? Yes, Vega is colorblind. So you can all have a laugh at my expense because I know this factor, and I'll still give him fire control orders that will be Vega next to the red house. There's a guy. It's like, yes, thanks, Rob. I can't see the fucking red house. Oh, I don't want to be fighting you. You're big. I'm trying to get some life back. Hope heal. I'm going for the healer. If I can keep the healer busy.
Nice.
Hey.
More guys coming behind you.
Okay. Boinging. Hey, stop healing each other, you dick.
I thought they were having a circle jerk.
A little bit. I found this soggy biscuit. Oh, God. He's angry. No, not me. Go for them. Go for them. Not me. Them. Ah. Fire! And not so tough now. Oops, someone's healing him. Where's the... Oh, right there. Aha. Hey. Did we get him? We got him. Come on, life back. Ah. Cool. So this is part of the problem that you can get with this game, is that you can...
IronStrike gives you 20 rage. Hold
you
the
can
trigger
only...
while hitting an enemy to turn all rage into bonus damage.
You can get the... You can only get so many skills within a category. So I now have to take stagger because there's no option to re-roll it or clear this now. I don't really want stagger, but there you go. Right, so yeah, should be. So that one's. Can you see this one, Vega? That one's like a very like an emeraldy, paley green, I suppose. And then that one's white. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see any difference or not. Cool. Well, you're not in charge of navigation on this game then. Give us a sec. I'm just gonna have a wet of water.
Which way are they gonna come from? The woods, or is that
Over on our left.
that way?
Yeah, they'll come from over there. Ah, crap. Thanks, Farm.
Retreat.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking back there, maybe.
Bugger.
Don't they usually come from the direction of the... This is the boss, right?
I'm thinking
Yeah, this
they're
is
gonna
the
be
boss.
over there. Oh, good.
Yeah, because it's under that diamond thing, I think.
Bear with me. So, in my flailings, I knocked my vape off of my little shelf.
Oh no.
I'm just doing running repairs a second. Because
Okay,
I need
scooting across the floor.
water and nicotine. Yeah, you will. Nicotine infusion. See that, like, so now my fighting should be better than it was. Able to get the nicotine in. Right, I feel fit, healthy, and alive again.
Any healing, guys?
Yep, see him. He's got a boss body though.
Holy shit, he's passed.
This mage, this boss is one of the mage ones as well. Just be aware of that. He's got homing shots.
Oh, behind you, beep. Oh, no.
I know, you followed me. I was alone.
No, oh.
Kim's got 3 on her.
I'm coming. I'm trying to deal with the healer. Healer's
Too many
down.
trees.
He's being healed. Who's he being healed by? Oh, is it that guy? No. I think the boss heals. Bastard. Which one's the lowest?
Okay.
Right, back under control, kinda.
Kinda.
Right. Try and stay away from him. I'm going to try and catch his magic. Actually, I probably should try and fight him in melee, but I know this guy flies. Don't be this close, Kim. Get away. Come back here. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Run complete. Woo. Right, who's next? I need a sorceress break.
You going back to the bow?
No, I'll do a bit of sorcery. Thanks, Kim. Well, hold up in a second, Kim, because I don't know if anyone else actually wants to play. Otherwise, you might have to go again. Fee, you can go back on the sword. I heard you enjoyed it, so. So.
The next time I go in, I'm definitely back on the bow.
Have you done your meta progression?
I've done some.
So, just so whilst I'm waiting for chat to see if anybody else is coming in or whatnot. Well, of course you will, Knight, but let's see if we can get someone new in first, then you can have another go. You've already had a go, Knight. We'll see. So, as far as the meta progression of the game is concerned, as you're playing through, you will earn the... What was blue again? Echoes, wasn't it? Echoes? Yeah, probably. Yeah. The blue ones. And then you can dump them into Constitution, Stamina, Tenacity, Valor, Eminence, Fortune, and Talent. Now, the biggest thing to note about this is another one of these tips, is always spend all of your currency on the stuff that you want and then whatever's left, because you can reset your upgrades at any time, as many times as you like, for free. So there's no point ever having a stock if there are things that you can buy, like for instance bonus damage while it's below 20 HP would actually be quite good for a melee class, or it would have been for then. So that would be worth me buying, but I'm going to be going mage, and I shouldn't be. If the way I see it with things like revives and bonus damage whilst below 20 HP, if you are getting to that point with ranged classes especially, your build's probably not good enough to take you much further, and so tenacity and valor won't help you. And that can be down to picking the wrong things or not building your character efficiently or well. And it can also just be down to, like, you might have set the level too hard for yourself, and it can also be down to luck, because you might not get the skills that you need to start putting them together. So, right. Lovely. What's Beanie saying? I know he said he was going to try and come on, and it's past 9:30, so Poise, you still there? That is a good one. It's a very good one. What have I got? What's my sorceress ways? Oh, not fucking forest. I don't want forest.
I don't want forest either.
I want ice or lightning. So another thing to note with this game, when you pick up the staff, it will give you a magic, and that is the magic that you will start with. I think the only way to change that would be to leave the room and come back in again. Even picking another weapon and then going back to it will still give you forest magic, which, you know, it gets all of the different magics used.
I'm gonna go back to my bow.
I mean, if I'm gonna get given forest magic, I might go back to mine as well. Could try the farm crossbow. Yeah, Earth is the one with the big meteorite that RB kept on trying to make hit and didn't. Does anybody want to bin out then? Anybody particularly knackered, or do you want to do another run?
I'm happy. I will.
I was gonna say me, but...
No, I will.
No, you know what? I can go.
Well, no, I'm happy. I'm
My
happy
lunch
for
is
you.
here.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. No worries. I'm happy for you to all stay, because it's easier to keep the party together than it is to get new people in. Right, so Kim...
I have to go, though, so...
Okay, yeah, no worries, dude. Cool, are you sticking around, Fee?
I can stick around, but I'm gonna play the bow.
No, that's fine. We don't need a full lobby. You can play, so the other thing to note with this as well is the game does scale with the amount of players that you have. So if you're playing it solo, you'll have 2 to 3 enemies coming at you at maximum. In a 4-player game, as you've seen, you can have waves of 6, and then another 4, and then another 6. You can have a lot of enemies coming at you. And again, it's one of those games where, because you're ranged people, until they've really started speccing into specific things, or they've played the game a lot, are really very, very vulnerable. So you have to work together. You know, it's not like Dungeons of Eternity where you can like take the bow through the entirety of a level and never get trapped because you're too fast and be able to kill everything quickly enough. You never get any trouble with the bow. You can also block sword strikes and attacks with the bow. You cannot do that in this game. What were you saying, Atham? Did you want to get back in then? Mixer? Well, you could do. Yeah, go on, Knight. Knight, if you want to jump in, and Atham, if you're about. And then we'll do one more.
I got my owl open.
Have you? So it probably
Yeah,
is the
fine.
amount of times that you've completed runs. So... But again, that's one of the things that I hope to do with this game with all of you lot, as far as live streaming. And did you want to come? Sorry, Von, I didn't know if you wanted to come in or not. Von, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome to, mate.
Ah.
Yeah, Von, you come in then, Von, because Atham's already had a go. You can show off your drip, can't you? She's got a lovely gold and pink.
So we got.
I'm not doing magic. I want to do magic.
No.
What did you get? Did you get forest?
I got plant.
Oh yeah,
plant.
I've got plant. I'll do it in the hope that I get something else. Oh yeah, you went black and pink accents in the end.
Doesn't Siobhan do magic?
Von, she didn't like it, and then I said like, well, just keep playing it, and I think she's getting into it now. She's she sits in the back and does. No, it's cool. She sits in the back and does all the blessings and curses and stuff like that, buffing the team and shit. So I think she's enjoying that element of it. And then occasionally running around going, your healer's being killed! Help me! No, she's good. It's getting late for her now, unfortunately. She's one of those ones that needs to come on earlier, but she's been nice and let plenty of other people play, because, to be fair, I've played probably with Von more than anybody else in this at the moment, so...
I mean, if we want another player, RB might be willing to join.
I think Atham's coming in.
Oh,
So,
okay.
gotta keep it a little bit Dutch in these lobbies. Gotta keep it a little flurba-durba, don't we? Yeah, we'll try some forest magic. I don't think it's very good.
Forest magic is not great. Yeah, this one's awful. That spell you just casted only does 15 damage a second and is only up for about 4 seconds, but most enemies only ever spend 2 seconds in it.
Yeah.
So it's the max damage.
But the thing is, if you hold your ground with an enemy and I cast it on them, same as this one.
Yeah.
It's all area denial, so. I know it won't affect, if you turn your voice volume down, it just affects the loudness of everybody else. Are you able to turn your mic down a little bit, Knight? In settings, not in game, in your quest settings. Or out of interest, are you using a third-party mic?
So what do I do? So I go to settings, then where will it be in settings?
Let me have a look. Because if I turn him down any more, you won't be able to hear anybody else. I think it's under... What's it under? Audio. High, low. Oh, maybe you can't do it anymore. I thought you were able to adjust audio. It used to be there. It's not that. Or is it that? No, it's not that. Notification spatial audio for Windows. Is it under advanced? Maybe. External microphone. No, don't worry about it. I think it used to be a feature. So it's just you're a bit crackly on my end. And if I turn the volume down, it's fine. But it, you know, turns the volume of everybody down. But it's all good.
Yeah, you're crackly on my end too. So.
Yeah, so what you want to do then is make sure... So go into the options in the game and put voice chat volume down quite a bit.
Okay.
Because I've got headphones on, so I can't hear my volume. It's one of the reasons why I want to get the over-the-ear one, so I can actually hear myself. Probably just as well that I can't. Hello, Athom. Ooh. Flubber indeed. Let's see if I can buy this again. Oh, I'm just short.
So I saw that you do have more skins than we do.
Yeah, because I
was watching your stream.
Yeah, because
3 pages.
Yeah, bear in mind you've got as many. There are as many skins. Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about, Von. This game has got a hell of a lot of skins in, and it is all open to everybody, but obviously, you know, it'll take you more time to unlock it than it would me, because I owned it previous. So, what was I going to try and do? I was going to try and get one. Boys! Yeah, no worries, DG. Cheers, dude. Can I... Oh, I could do that. That's probably a bad idea. But I would like my Archmage drip. I don't know why. I've already bought... Oh, there we go. It is unlocked. Yes! So, if we're going to be a spellcaster, we've got to look the part, right? And now I've got a nice wizardy cape on.
Oh,
lovely.
Silver.
Yeah, go on.
So, if you have sword and shield, you can upgrade into double swords.
Yes. And
it's actually really good because you can just swing wildly, and most of the time, you'll block the enemy's attack.
Yeah, but that's not what I want to hear. I want to... Well, see, I had the double swords, and I was spinning them, but I was employing technique and then going for the cuts where they are.
Yeah, you cut both at the same time. Yeah.
Basically, chat, don't listen tonight, because that's not the correct way to play it. The thing is, it does work, but you won't be doing as much damage if your cuts aren't precise and powerful. If you're flailing, they won't do quite as much damage. Right, are we... Poise, can you jump in or not? Never mind, let's just go. Maybe I'll do one more. Well, he did fall asleep, so... That's right. I'll get on this with you myself at some point, probably off stream, boys. Right, I'll go vacations. Let's do some... Hey, storm magic, my favorite. So you can see now, this is how we would cast a lightning bolt. There, up, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bam. I think it was poised, wasn't it? Hang on. Yeah, poised Anubis. Fuck, shit, fuck, lol, dozed off, getting the misses. Yeah, and such. He is there. Nah, it's all good, dude, don't worry. We might do one more after this, see what I'm like stamina-wise. And then this is a bit of a one-shot KO. You can die. And then I can use this area of effect one to do them damage and stun them as well. And then also the other thing that I completely forgot about is the ability to fire magic missiles.
Many on the right.
Coming. Trying to get there. I know you've got him.
Yeah, I can.
I'll get this one. Get away.
Wow, they're sending out a lot of enemies right off the bat, huh?
Yeah.
Focus me.
Zap. Oh, walk into the leaves. Aww. There's one behind you. So, as you can see with the mage class, we've got more choices now. We've got mana choices, which increase our mana generation, which is this little bit that's on the stick. The higher that is, the more spells you can cast, or the more magic missiles you can flick. It is swish and flick. You also have enchantments, which are curses and blessings. So blessings for allies, curses for enemies. And we'll concentrate on mana, though, because I want to be rattling off that lightning. Let's go with energy leech. That one's good. Go on, Knight, what were you saying?
Yeah, to the people in chat, if as someone who like solely plays sorcerer, mana is the most helpful thing you can upgrade for your team, because it means you can put out more spells.
Yeah. But then you've got to have all the spells to be able to...
Yeah, you also have to have blessings and curses.
You have to do both, basically. You.
Oh.
Right, let's go and try and help over here. Nope, that didn't work. Well, that's a big one. Hey, yeah. Eat my spikes. That's a really good. That one's pretty good if they stay in it. But so you can see there is a cooldown time, and I need to have enough mana. So you have 2 bars to manage, in essence. This takes up mana as well.
Oh, help!
Right?
Gotcha.
Shit! Oh, there's somebody right here.
Oh, shit. Oh, got another one. Cool.
Thank you. I think that
Let's
was
go
the
for
knight that helped me out.
evocations, and let's push further into storm magic.
Oh yes, go power leap.
And so you can have multiple as well. So different magics will stack in different quadrants. So for instance, we might have lightning and fire by doing this. And then you would make your choice between lightning and static as well. Yes, they've seen the leap, Knight. Do it in combat. Do it by the sunset.
Oh, here, hold up.
The thing is, depending on what rate you're firing your spells, mana's more useful for being able to continually put out damage with the little flicks. But when you've got plenty of spells... And... Zap! Woo! 900. Lovely. Right, hold him. Hold him there, Knight. Hold him there. Hold there. Well, yeah, it doesn't work that well, does it? For those of you who are looking at Sorcerer, these magic missiles do home in. No, don't point at me! Don't point at me! Meh. I would have said if you can learn... Hold. If you can learn particular spells as well, that can be very useful. Coming.
On my way.
Oh shit. No, not me. No, go for Anthem. Not me. Lovely. What do we want? Let's see if we can get some more spells to show off. Ooh, earth magic. Okay, enhanced. So yeah, pay special attention when you're getting skills as to ones that are outlined and also say enhanced. They're just better versions of. Don't you bite your thumb at me, sir, indeed. It's missing from VR games. It really is. Hey, I'm the mage. Bam. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, it's not going to let me now. Try and call in a meteorite. So you need to hold your ground. I'm going to try and drop a rock on them.
Okay.
Now, this one takes some time. Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
Well, I go ahead and start it now. Come here, you healer.
And... Keep him there, keep him there. Bosh! Lovely.
Let's go help out these guys.
Yay! Yep. Swish, swish, swish. And right, keep him there. Ooh.
Eagle,
right, so
falcon.
we can. So for those of you who kind of like the mage class but want to do a little bit of melee, you are catered for. For sorceric straff, you can block, but you don't get magic missiles, and then you can use your mana to attack with. Reduce Arcanum spells by 25%, that's the big boy spells, or we can reduce our curses, which we don't have. So we'll go for the wrench. So this will now mean that the cooldown on our things like... so basically each spell has, or each class has two kinds of spells. It has a cantrip, which are your quick ones to cast that don't do a lot, and then there is your arcane, which is your big boy one. So we are getting a quicker cooldown now on our big boy one. And back a bit in the old play space. You zap.
Oh, I hate this mace. It's so slow.
Mace is great.
Not for the way I play.
See, we're low on mana here.
Come here, you.
That's my fellow player, I think.
Stop running. Stop running. Take on.
Hey, go into the leaves, you dick! Well, that wasn't very successful. You can indeed. Right, we want our lightning bolt back. That's the good one. Alright, so I need to start improving my mana now. Zap. Love zap. And then this one's... Nope, that's not what I thought it was. Earth one's pretty good if you can get it to hit. Mana regen. All spells cost 5 less mana. That's good. Ooh, I wonder if that... Generate an extra 50% mana per second if you have not been hit in the last 10 seconds. Cool. Let's not get hit, everybody. Well, me, anyway. Right, let's see. So it's that. So you do lots of circles, then up, down, and then we can go...
Jesus!
Pretty impressive.
Ah, the power of a comet in the palm of my hand.
Hit that healer.
I'm trying to help our guys first.
Oh shit.
More mana, please. Oh. Right, let's see if we can land a comet on somebody.
I got a guy here on me.
Come in. Hold in there. Hold. That doesn't get old, chat. That really doesn't get old.
Oh my god, more!
Hey, you picked sword.
Yeah.
No, mana's doing all right now. I'm going to push more into that, I think. I'm going to stay away from enchantments for now. Unless we could get... So, one of the blessings that you can get is you can give yourself 30 seconds worth of flight. I mean, Storm Magic is doing a great job. But yeah, it's definitely something that's missing from VR. I do agree. I think the way the spell system is done in Hellsweeper is definitely really good and works for what you're supposed to become in Hellsweeper. But this system is very balanced. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of flight.
Can I get a meteor on my location?
No. I can give you a rock.
No, I'm okay.
I haven't got the mana.
Get over here. You no. Oh.
Healer behind you. See if we can rapid fire these. Oh, we can as well. Lovely. I was watching when I was playing it earlier. I was watching Von doing that, zinging them off. We need more mana now. All spells cost less mana. That's not bad. So that is spells. I don't think that includes magic missile. I don't think that is classed as a spell for intensive purposes. Let's re-roll those. Start each encounter with 150 mana extra. Generate an extra 80 mana per second if you've not been hit. Yep, let's go with that. Swishy, swishy, swishy. Natural mage. She can do this. Right, so I'll be conservative for the first 8 seconds of the fight, and then I'm gonna cast a load of things. You are gone. And out of mana. No, 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 no. Stay back. Hey. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm not doing the not getting hit thing. Fuck.
Guys, you're on your own.
Okay.
Oh,
Slow and steady damage.
help!
We can't. Fuck, I got hit again. Yep. Alright. Keep coming. Try and concentrate on the boss if you can, Fee. There's not a lot I can do to help you here. Actually, get close to me.
I'd love to get closer to you. There we go.
Knight, you can get in the way of them as well as a ghost. Well, we really took a pounding then. So now you can get crystal balls, which are quite cool in this. We can increase our direct spell damage by 10%, increase blessing spell duration by 50, or curse. So we might as well go for damage. 10%'s a bit underwhelming, as staffs go.
Ah, right, yeah.
Right, how's my other battery doing? Well, it needs putting on
Little bit,
charge
yeah.
now.
I've only
It's
got
cooled
250
down.
health. This is not good news.
Well, yeah, but you're not.
I have 230.
You shouldn't be
Huh?
taking hits, so you should be able to start getting your health back. So,
Yeah, it's me who should be worried.
Well, I took all my hits in that last one.
yeah, no, I know.
Last fight. I was still at 1300 before we entered that level.
Yeah, that was my fault.
It wasn't your
My
fault.
bad.
So like jumping around. We should use. Can we get up here? I wonder. You probably can. So do remember that if you are getting pursued and getting absolutely wailed on as a ranged, it is better to throw yourself off the cliff and respawn here than it is to just stay there and get wailed. I know you couldn't do that in the desert place, but still, it's worth doing.
50 health, you're probably gonna die instantly.
No, you only take. I think you only take 100 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
I failed to save myself.
I'll hold this for a fast one or a healer. You. Right, boys? Oh, we've got a decent amount of mana. Good. They do have to be in range for you to be able to cast magic missile. I wonder if the wiggle will work here for rapid fire. Nope, out of range. No, you do have to put some ging into it. Definitely a very hard flick. More mana. 100% mana per second if you've not been hit for 6 seconds. Cool, let's get that to max. Pure talent indeed. But the one thing that I will say, and hopefully I've managed to demonstrate tonight as well, all the classes are fun to play. whether you will find your favorite, and then you'll find your favorite weapons within that as well. And sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you won't. Bye-bye. Or if we can get enough, I can cast a comet. Comet of Cassandora. This way.
Hold on to that comment, actually. Yeah, there's
ready?
a big guy going.
Here it comes. Cool. It's going to be about 20 minutes before I can do another comet. That one. This is why I love lightning.
Two guys.
See if we can get
Ooh, follow up.
enhanced earth magic. So as you level up your different magics, I believe it does more damage, casts costs. I think it might reduce the mana cost, but it also reduces the cooldown as well. Or sorry, increases the cooldown. You know what I mean. You can do your spells faster. Lightning's brilliant in this. The only thing that I would say, I think, with the sorcerers is it would be nice if... I mean, you have got magic missiles. It would be nice if each of the disciplines had just one more spell, I feel. But I come from the background of Hellsweeper, where everything feels really fleshed out. Does the job, though. Who wants a lightning bolt? You. See if we can get another comet.
Healer? How about you just stop you, buddy?
Right, I got a comet ready. Knight, lure him in. Group him up.
I'll try to find a pretty big guy. Okay, I have two big guys, but I'll try to lure him out of the trees. Come on, come this way. Boom.
I got one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's all my mana spent. Archer's doing solid work back here. Well done, everybody. Are we both on siege bows? Carry on.
I've got the griffin.
Oh, you got the Griffin siege bow.
I'm
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
into technique rather than
Gain 40 mana whenever an enemy
Rather than
dies within 20 meters. Nope, we don't. We want to be further away.
I've already
Let's
forgotten
go.
what infusion I picked earlier.
You hit by your spells. Nope, that one's not any good if I'm
probably
magic
gonna run out.
missiling.
Oh no, I picked lucky. That was
Mana
one.
reserve.
No, yeah.
I've got luck on two.
Where
I
are you
think,
up?
and-
Are you up there? Are you? You can get up there. The best place to do it is the rocks over there, and you can get up on. So for anybody who was wondering, you can get up on top of here, and the enemies can't do an awful lot about it. You can't do much to them, but it's a good way to take a breather.
Unless you're ranged, then...
Well, yeah, there is that. Right, I'll try and get the healer. Whereas the healer at the back, you. No. Come on, give me static.
You stay off my teammates. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No!
Ah!
Nice.
Crap, I accidentally fell off the edge of the map.
Oh, that's alright. You've probably taken less damage because of it. Right, I can't remember. Is this a spell? I think this is a spellcastery one.
Ah!
No, he's a
after
speary
me!
one. Run.
I'd love to run.
And I'll try and static him.
Careful. and I forgot I don't have a lot of health either.
Hey.
You're fuck me!
Oh.
I couldn't even see! Ghosty boy was running around in my face.
Sorry.
Because he doesn't like me. Yeah, so it looks like the amount of mana that a spell costs goes up. I've almost got a lightning bolt. I can finish him once I've done it. There we go. Damn! Get out of here.
What do you mean?
Top level earth magic. And then we need to push into mana.
That's good. Yes, you guys know.
So yeah, and once you've got the... Oh.
I'm lost.
Hang on, my hand's just disconnected.
What happened?
I do love this map.
Hang on. Alright, bear with.
VR game.
Bloody pros. Everybody have a get the kettle on, have a drink of water, do the things and the stuff. I'll be along presently when my pros decide to play. Right, can I have my hand back now, please?
No,
Come on,
no
back.
hand for you.
There we go. I'm in again. Let's go. Oh, he's got the rapier.
Well, you only need one hand actually.
I do, but I also need the movement as well. Blam!
Get stunned.
Come on. No, they never are. That's the wrong one. Ow, ow. Comet inbound. Gosh.
Good job.
Get out. Right.
Might.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Quick hit.
This one, energy leeching, I usually go for that one, but it's not particularly great with the one-shot spells. Each enemy you have hit by one of your spells gives you additional mana regeneration for up to 15 seconds. But because we're one-shotting most of the things that I'm shooting, that doesn't help us anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. But there we go. But now with that additional mana reserve, I should be able to cast everything straight off the bat. Let's lightning you. And then we'll go for no, this, that's. Engage these ones. Hold them. It's much better when they fall to pieces after a meteorite. Here you go, Arby. That's the way that you use meteorites. You talk to your melee dude. Tactics.
Follow up.
Oh, not forest magic. I don't want forest magic.
Nah,
right.
I've got
Don't pick.
Falcon 3, Keen Eye 3, and Rapid Fire 3.
Don't pick cantrips anymore. Do something else. But yeah, so you can specialize in spells, or you can have lots of different ones, and it's probably better to specialize. Providing, but then you might not get very good ones on your run. Zap!
Yes. Healer.
Oh, he's just like whizzing right in here, isn't he?
No, too late. Come on, lightning bolt. Oh, too late again. I do like how the spikes change based on what level you're on. That's quite cool. Right, so we don't want attack spells anymore, so we might as well go for enchantments.
I've got poison 2 in hand.
So these are the things that we haven't looked at all so far. These are blessings and curses. So, for instance, mirror magic gives me the ability to teleport or curse enemies. Shadow magic gives me the ability to go invisible or cast vulnerability on the enemy. I probably should go Iron Skin to help Knight out. So where is it? Down here, up. Cool. So I have to do a little cross. Yeah.
How is he existing?
Oh, there's so many enemies.
What's it? Oh, I'm back.
IronStrike. That's what it's called. You have to try hard in this game. That's the only way you win. Don't.
No, we're just killing the boss at the moment. Be with you in a minute.
I'll just die then.
Got the boss.
Oh, that's where my problem is. Oh, shit.
Right here.
I'm dead.
Come on. I need lightning bolt. Lightning. Hey. And so remember as well, I'm struggling with them because I don't use magic a lot, but you can learn a lot of these.
Once I'm finished with this section, this is the final boss.
Holy moly.
Oh.
God, you got demolished, dude.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So revives do work on.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Okay. Thought they didn't.
Give me a second. Yeah, I can cast my own magic. It's called your magic.
Moly.
Oh, did you deflect? There we go. Good job, team. Well done, everybody. Excellent work. More essence. I'd love to say that I've got the battery for one more, but it might not be true.
Well,
Let's have a look.
I gotta go anyways, so.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Cheers for playing,
Yeah.
Knight.
I
See
feel
you
kinda
later.
done myself.
Cool.
Thank you, Silver.
Cheers, Fee. Yeah, mine are all looking pretty low. What's my actual battery at? So yeah, this is... Oh, we've still got like 10 minutes left. Athom, you fancy another one?
Sure.
Anybody else, chat? Poise, do you want to get in on this? I think I've got enough battery to do one more. And I'll do... If Poise wants to do some melee or... Anybody left? Anybody want to play?
What about that Archon run or Archon Acron?
We could do that. We could do that. I think Vaughn said it was too late for her. Cool, get in then, Vaughn. Yeah, no worries. Kim, Vaughn, in you get them. In you get. I will do an Archon run with you at some point, but it's it's a bit more sweaty. It's a bit more sweaty than I'd like to do in a
no problem.
In a thing. But no, the thing is as well. I'm trying to think if Archon runs would benefit you. It's actually probably better to put a load of difficulty things on. Yeah. So I'll finish up on the bow. Finish as we started, I guess. I can play the bow. But yeah, so as you've probably seen with the wand, if you're lucky enough to get a decent spell. Like, what have we got? Oh, Starfire. This one's Kim and Von's favourite, I think. Pew, 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 pew. They don't home, by the way. And then what was the other one? The other one is Supernova. Yep. God, that's swishy. And then we go... Whoop. It's the one thing I will say is the vast majority of the special effects in this game, they have not slouched on. So, as I've probably said to everybody that I've played this game with, the one thing that I would like to see from this game is that same love given to sort of like the melee weapons and the range weapons. Hey, Kim. The melee weapons and the range weapons. Like, when we get explosive arrows, could we not have like a little explosive tip on the end, or like on here, like Cataclysms have on IDU? When we get ice magic, could we get like a little ice effect, maybe? You know, little things like that. Because one of the things that's cool about a game where you get more powerful is visually seeing it being fed back to you, as opposed to just bigger numbers. Or more visual effects on the enemies would be the other way to go about it, I think. Right, so I want to go back on my Lich Armor. Yes. Currently working on another outfit. Yes, yes. Dolly does play like... Dolly does like dress up. Right, let's pop that one on there. So, yeah, you can have multiple outfits for different occasions. Let's pop... I do like my demon helm. So we'll pop that one on there. And then... Oh, I'll sort the colours out another time. But yeah, Dolly dress up time. Right, cool. Everybody ready? Hi, Vaughn! So Vaughn is sporting a lovely black and pink. And she's got a little fox mask on there. Oh, I've got the wrong dress on. And Kim's back in the old green and black. Are we all bowing it, or are we doing other things? I'll get my Lich Armor back on. Lovely. What'd you get? What'd you get, Vaughn? Oh, it's definitely something new. Fire magic. You can tell when the sorcerer's got a magic that they're not familiar with, because it's like... It is quite intuitive when you get your favorites though, like static, the lightning one. I know it's and it's really cool. But that's because I've used that one loads, and it's very good. Cool. Everyone ready for limp dick mode? One last run. No melee, so yeah, we have to be very careful with our builds here. Pop that on that. Right, I'll go for storm arrows is no good. Let's re-roll that. Poison arrows is very good. I'm getting the enhanced version, which means that I'll be dealing damage. Right, let's go. And then so, like, I've done enough of the meta progression that I get to pick a skill at the start, which arguably does make the game easier. But you can then take what you have with that. You have to be very close for that one, Bomb.
I know. This is not on the moon.
When you start getting to the point where the game's becoming too easy, you can then put modifiers in, which will then accelerate your progress. And the world turns. And one thing you won't see me doing with the ranged class is going for agility. Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely. Is everything in sync still? I mean, that will tell you whether I'm going to or not. If it's still all in sync, because I haven't had to do any stoppy starties, so hopefully everything's matching up. Was it? I don't know if you ladies were... Oh, yeah, cool. I don't know if you ladies were watching earlier, but I assume it's all synced up still, which is nice. Ooh, ice arrows. Cool. So ice and poison is a very good combination in this, because one slows and the other one's doing damage over time. So if we can slow all of our opponents and be doing chunking away at their health, that is always a good one. Atham, have you been given any ice magic yet?
Not yet.
No? Kim?
No, not yet.
No, okay. So if you guys go into damage dealing and I'll run interference, or try to. Oh, they're all mages. Good. The other, as I've said previously as well, one of the most important things with range is that you stand still, because it then reloads your arrows faster. Very easy to feature to forget about. And can be the difference between you having the arrows to plow into your enemies or not. No, yeah, we'll have to do... I know Vega's keen to play that. Let's have a look what we could get on technique. Hunter's Mark's not bad. Yeah, let's go Hunter's Mark. So now it pays me to concentrate on an enemy and they will take more damage because of it. I believe my allies will... They definitely see that something's been marked. Whether they do more damage to it or not, I don't know yet. These are all the little things that I need to test and play with. But thankfully, numbers do spring out of the heads, so it's reasonably easy to test. Yeah, wait, get back. Out the forest, out the forest. These goddamn lip dick arrows. Oh, he's outraged. Nice. So the next one that I want to be looking for magic-wise is burst fire. Hey, where you going? Oh, he likes you on. Any more? Up, healer. Look at this. I'd love to see more environments as well. So what we'll do with this run is we'll be going down a different track. I'm going to go for the short bow, which reloads a lot faster. That doesn't help. Burst fire does. Yes. It's coming together. So I'm not going to go for homing shots. It's fine. Most plans don't survive contact with the enemy in my experience, boys. But yeah, so we're doing multiple shots now, which then triggers marks, which means we're doing more damage, plus we're slowing them down, plus we're putting poison on them. And now I just need to be shooting more rapidly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there is a cave level that does that. Healers on the far left. Thank you. Got the healers. No, go for somebody else, not me. Good. Hang on, is Kim lagged out? Kim?
No, stop it, stop it, stop it!
My internet is not working.
Okay, hello, help!
Yeah, we're doing it, we're doing it. We've just killed everything else. There you go. You know you can deflect his... Or not deflect it, you can negate his magic.
No, I can't.
Why not?
No, you can't. No, you can only get between the tree or something.
No, with the mage you can.
Not
with
that
the...
one. Oh, okay. No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
With fireballs, no, I don't think you can stop.
So we're going to go with the short bow. So the one thing that I will say is... I still don't know. I think this is wrong. It says, for me, that reads that the arrow regen would take longer on the short bow, but it's actually not that. So this will recharge even faster, and that's what we're going to push into. How we going, Kim? Are you back, or is she gone? No, she's still here. Don't suppose you've got a fix internet spell in that book of yours, Von?
No.
Oh, look, there's Kim. Hi, Kim!
Holy shit.
This doesn't bode well for us because while she's in the game, we're going to have that many enemies. And hey, Kim! You were all the way up there.
Weird.
Sorted now?
I guess. I don't know what's
Cool.
going on.
Cool. It might just been an internet spike on your part. It could be mine as well. I'm putting a fair bit of strain on my internet connection, so... I'm sure it can handle it. Dee 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 dee. K2 the floater, indeed. More coming. Hold still for the reload. And then we might as well have some exploratory shots when we get to 4, because that's the maximum number of arrows that I can hold. Lovely. Perfect. Tekka. Okay, none of those. So blast away is another way to play this. I'm not a fan of this, but you can do a build around it. Kim's done it with the hand crossbows. When you have maximum arrows, you fire all of your arrows at once with a 40% bonus damage. It is quite good if you've got a very fast reload, but you really need to build into that. None of those are any good, so let's do a re-roll. Hey, Hunter's Mark level 2. Well, that means we can play into that. You get a much quicker regen on your boosts when you're traveling from point to point as well. Another thing to note, you can lose the enemies. If you can see it in this game, other than the like really misty backdrops, if you can see it, you can go there and you can usually clamber on top of it as well. All of this can be an absolute boon for a ranger or a magic build, but it can also hamper you as well. Right. Oh, Von's practicing. She's got something new. No, not hitting. Not hitting.
Comes out again.
Healer on the far right. That one. Oh, is that stuck him? Nice. Awesome. Yeah, she might have like desynced or something. What spell's that from?
As long as you shoot.
Jinx.
Awesome. More infusions. This is doing good work already. Do note as well, as you're taking more of these, as I've talked about, each shot, that a lot of the things that you take in this game, especially from the magic tree for ranged, is hurt me, help me. Deals more, shots take 20% longer to reload. Let's go for burst though, because that plays into our build at the moment.
Kim vanished again. Oh, there she is.
Hi, Kim. Is everything looking okay on your end? You're zorping all over the place in ours.
Things are skipping around, but I'm still like hitting things.
Cool. Thank you, whatever that is. Fortune.
Extra damage.
Technique. No. These are all rubbish for us. Okay. So yeah, long shot doesn't help us because we're not doing that. Power shot would mean that I have to hold my shots, which then reduces my rate of fire. So we might as well deal more damage against enemy armor. So I'll make a point of going after enemy armor types. The other thing as well to note, this one's probably for Knight if he's still watching, people can look down at their bar to see what they've got. So as long as they know that they're getting hit by the magic, and a lot of the time you get that magic effect up. Healer's on me. No, sir. Yeah, get the healer, get the healer, get the healer. Shit. You can dodge out of the way of enemy strikes, but that's all you can do as a archer. God, he likes me. Somebody slow this man down.
Like you're right on your armor.
Yeah, he thinks you're his brother.
No, no. Man alive, he just tore me apart. Ugh. So we now have a choice. I could go for the... You're not going for the assassin's handbows, are you, Kim?
No. I don't have them as a choice anyway.
I think we've got to. I haven't shown them off yet. Look at that. So these are auto reload now. This does play quite nicely into the build that we've got because we can fire quite rapidly. And we're rewarded for multiple hits with a lot of the things that we're doing. So... Thanks, Vaughn. More, please.
Cost me.
Oh, yeah, but you're not getting hit. God, these are hard to aim. Should I do it that way? These are quite cool. Excellent. Hold, reload. So, ow. These ones would be quite good for that dump ammunition to get more ammunition. Dump ammunition for more damage thing. Oh. Right. I need to push into this, and we need more burst fire. Yes. I can see why you like these, Kim.
Yes.
But so this is, again, this is part of the game as well, is you might be making a specific build and it might go a direction that you don't want it to go, and then the weapons may help or hinder that direction.
But when you're running away or trying to evade a guy chasing you, it makes my hands sore trying to hold the thumbsticks and, you know,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Come on, so just did some fun.
And any good? Anywhere near? No. That one did a bit. It's like, I love the archery on this. I love the melee in this, and I'm starting to love the sorcery in this as well. And then you just get new weapons, and things just feel even more awesome. Let's slow them
Yeah,
down
second
more.
level eye.
Good.
Nice.
My health is slowly regenning, and Von is slowly ciphering her health to me as well. Definitely gonna have to play with these more often. Whilst you are doing runs as well, there, depending on the weapon lines that you go for, there are rare choices that don't come up very often. On your left, Kim.
Yeah, I know. He's shooting me right in front of me.
Hey, dude. Nice. Pong's got a fucking mega death laser by the looks of things. Healer on the right. Not that they can heal about against that, but... Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's go with... Let's get the poison up a little more. But yeah, so, like, just a little glimmer of green and blue, or maybe combine the colours. What would green and blue be? Is that brown? Green and blue?
We can have like a glowing ring around the arrow.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have some more effects as you are powering up. I expect that in these sort of games. The fact that it's not there is definitely not a deal breaker. Just like to look more powerful and see the evolution. Oh dear. Right. God.
The healer died that guy.
Plenty of hours. Out. Not me! Not me! I'm the host! Stop it! I've probably put 100 hours. No. Yeah, somewhere between about 50 and 100 hours before I started playing with everybody. So, allowing me to... Ooh, so we could go for this. When you have max arrows, fires all your arrows at once with plus 40% damage, which is kind of what we're doing anyway. But I also... Hunter's Mark is going to up our damage. So we'll go for that first and see if we get offered it. Oh, yeah, the thing is, like, I was... I put all of those hours in, and that was mainly into just the bow. And I'll tell you, this game can be fucking hard when you're trying to push the limit of how difficult you can make the game for yourself, but playing it solo with the modifiers. It's not an easy task. Yeah, more maps. Hey! I mean, the thing is, they wouldn't even need to add more maps. Or, because these maps are fucking huge. If you can see it, you can go there. They just need to make different routes. Right, so we're at max with that. So let's go with blast away. So now we can go. That fires them very quickly. So we now basically have shotgun hand crossbows in both hands. Perfect. But yeah, like, so they could, like, maybe put a cave system over here and then a valley over there, and then make it so that when you come into this level, because it's huge, that you can go multiple places. I mean, even moving the checkpoint from there to by the trees in the back there would change the battles to come. But yeah, more maps is always going to be good. I don't see why they couldn't do something procedurally generated with this game, and then, you know, nobody has to make more. I mean, yeah, but you're wielding them though, Chris. How can you be against that? Whoop. I mean, these are shotgun crossbows, you know, like they used to have back in the olden days. You. Still got to aim though, that's my problem. I moved! No! Fucking moved. There are some weapons that I want to see in Doe. Definitely. So yeah, now we can push into when we do our ammo dump, we're doing even more bonus damage. So that kind of works nicely with what we're doing. I want to see whips and flails in Dungeons of Eternity. That would be my next pick. They're all really good, dude. They're all really good. There's some that are probably a bit too dark. Oh, Athens. Can you come to us? You're getting a bit. Oh, you're good. You're good. More. Let's get ice up to top. Give us more time. The one thing that I will say, though, that I thought was quite a cool touch is the base colour of your weapons denotes the colour your firing arcs are. So, for instance, the base colour of my weapons are red. Hence why they have that red tinge to my arrows, because the arrow flights are actually red, which is cool. Right, let's not get our asses kicked, everybody. And you can walk all the way over to that massive structure. You can walk all the way over there. You can walk all the way over there. You can go quite far. These levels, I know they look quite big and barren, but they're fucking huge on top of that as well. Okay, healer on the left.
Help.
Coming, Kim.
No, not Kimmy.
Yeah, but I'm really far away from all of you.
Yeah. I can't do anything. There's your healer gone.
We've got most of them done. Keep him busy. Kim, we'll be with you in a minute.
He's right there.
Coming, Kim. Oh, Kim's got this.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, cool armor, bro. No, not me. Not me. Go for Kim. Kim's tasty. Kim's great. Not me. No. No. Bloody hell. Yay! We win. But yeah, and so anybody looking at the mount, like for every couple of levels, we get a certain amount of essence, and then for completing a run, you get an echo. If you have 2 echoes, you can do an Archon run, which is kind of like the Endgame content of this one. So yeah, I think that will just about do us. Right, nice one. Cheers, Kim. Cheers, Athom. Cheers, Fawn.
Cheers.
See you later. And then we'll just do that. So yeah, so we've just done normal runs tonight. You can do an Archon run, which then, as I was talking about earlier in the stream, changes the last level to Erendire, I think it is, or something along those lines. I can't remember. But it changes the last level into a normal level, but it's obviously, you know, different from the ones that you'll have seen so far because it's unique to an Archon run. And then at the end, you get to take on 4 of the, I think there's 6 bosses in the game, one after the other, and each one that you defeat gets you one of these. And those, I think their only function at the moment is to convert to more of the currency that allows you to then buy more drip. So the other thing to note as well, when you get to the point where you've put enough meta progression in and you're familiar enough with the weapon system and quiet you, and you've done a fair amount of this and it's becoming too easy, you can then start accelerating the amount of essence that you get, no, echoes that you get, and other bits and pieces by going here. So for instance, and this is per player as well, so I could have put all of this on tonight, but obviously I wanted to kind of, I'm not here to grind, I'm here to show the game off. I would usually play with, like for instance with range, all blocks must be heavy blocks and you're slowed when you hit. If I put that on, well, if I'm a range class, if they're getting close enough to hit me, it's probably because the build isn't up to scratch. So I nearly always have that on. Likewise with sharpened blades, enemy melee attacks deal plus 100% damage. If they're getting close enough to hit me, again, my range build is probably not working. And then you've got other ones like deadly projectiles. A lot of the time with projectiles, you can just sidestep out of the way of them, dodge in your play space or dodge in real life. By putting a few of these on, we're then earning 800%. I think I had that one on as well now. And was it that one? Yeah, so 3,200%. If you put them all on, yeah, you can be earning silly amounts if you can do it. Bear in mind as well, that would be the enemies for me. So if you guys were in a 4-player cooperative, if I did that and you can kill the enemies because they will be normal for you but will have better stats and more life just for me, then you could kind of pick somebody and rapidly put them through the game quite easily. The other one as well is Virtue of Greed. That gives you the option to get extra echoes instead of upgrades, but you kind of need the upgrades to go. So, but yeah, we shall be playing this one quite a bit, I would imagine. So, as I said, this one has now gone free to play. It was a good game already. I've sunk a decent amount of time into this and really enjoyed it. I haven't been able to play it multiplayer much. Now I can, and I don't have to harangue anybody into prying their wallet out to get the money and pay for the game, because it is all now free to play. The only thing that can cost you is if you want to put drip on, and it's not that you can't earn all of this cool armor, helmets and color schemes, it's just you are kind of artificially slowed down because the game is now free to play. And yes, indeed, good game, everyone. Thanks everyone for jumping in. We'll try and do this one some more because I'd like to give it some coverage because I think it's fantastic even before it was free to play. Other than that, this has been IronStrike. There should be some bits and pieces in the details. If I haven't put them in, I'll put them in to give you as much detail as I can as far as like joining the Discord, their websites and various bits and pieces. Other than that, this has been running all natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.